Greetings and welcome back to part 24, and it's time for some more plot.
Nice work. I say good riddance to that blabbermouth.
Marluxia, you used Vexen to test Sora's strength, didn't you?
Not just Sora's, it was yours too. We weren't sure if you actually had it in your bones to take out a fellow member. Well, I guess that you did. It's time to join up. Taking over the organization will be like child's play with the three of us.
So that's where Sora comes in.
Of course. He wants to see Namine, so why don't we just give him what he wants?
Rejoice, Namine. The time is near for you to meet the hero that you've been longing for.
I'm glad.
But I'm warning you. You better not do anything to betray Sora's feelings. Do you understand me, little one?
I understand.
All you need do is layer Sora's memories and bring his heart closer to you.
Sora. Even if you come for me, what then?
Riku! You'll hurt Namine if you go further. You still want to fight? But Vexen's gone, so now you're free. It doesn't matter what happens to him. I'm protecting Namine from you. That's what's in my heart. Sora, I made a promise to Namine. I promised to keep her safe. You did? There was a meteor shower this one night when she and I were little. Namine got scared and said, what if a shooting star hits the islands? So I told her, if a shooting star comes this way, I will protect you.
You made a promise with a toy sword.
What? How do you know about that?
Because that was the promise I made to her that night. I would protect her. I said it.
Don't lie! You weren't the one there that night!
You're the one who wasn't there. That was when she gave her good luck charm to me.
Her what?
See?
Tell me, where did you get that? Sora. Good try.
Huh?
That must be a fake. I've got the real one right here.
Well, two of them?
Fake should be destroyed!
Wow, that was weird. Okay. But anyway, folks, we have another fight with Riku. And it's pretty much going to be exactly the same as the previous two. I'm just going to use Sonic Blade and, well, defeat him.
Third verse, same as the first two verses.
Pretty much, really. And, yeah. You may have noticed in the cutscene that, well, Riku recited the exact same story that Sora recited to Donald and Goofy about how he'll promise to protect Namine and got that special key charm. Although it's kind of weird for Sora to have it in text format than in actual cutscene format. So, yeah. And notice how Riku's mind suddenly went a little haywire once Sora presented his charm, and then for some reason or another, Riku presented his charm. It's like, okay. And also take note of the fact that Riku's line, fakes should be destroyed. Well, remember that Remember that for the future, folks. I'm just saying.
Yeah, just file that one away.
Yeah. Come on, Riku. There we go. Thank you. And thrust, 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 thrust. And there. This should do it right here. Yuck. Yeah. There. Ah, yes. Fake. Fake, fake, fake. Again with the fake. Oh, it's gonna be so ironic later on. It's so fake and all that stuff. And after all that, we get... Let's see, what kind of card is that? Mega Potion. Nice. Let's file that away for later on, and yeah.
Riku! Huh? It's just like mine. How'd he get this?
It turned into a card.
No, really? And yes, folks, we have our final world card, Destiny Islands, Sora's World.
Back to where it all began.
Pretty much, really. Alright, so we're gonna have our usual chat with Donald and Goofy, but this time, folks, things are about to change as soon as we approach the stairs. And yeah, something big is going to happen here, and, well, it's going to be a bit different, folks. I can tell you that right now. I'm trying to hold back, but, well, anyway, here it is.
I don't understand what's going on.
Let's just keep moving, okay? It doesn't matter.
It does matter. How can two of you have the same memory? You can't both be right.
I'm wrong. Fine, then don't believe me.
That's not what he meant. We're just kind of worried.
Then let's ask Namine. That should clear it up. Look, we don't have time to sit around, so let's go!
Sora, what happened to you?
What's that mean?
Well, you always get real touchy when it comes to stuff about Namine. But before we came to this castle, you didn't even remember what her name was.
Now Namine's the only thing you talk about.
It doesn't make sense. Maybe you should just slow down and think ahead about some of these things.
Think ahead? What is the matter with you guys? Do you want me to abandon her?
No, that's not it.
Then do whatever you want. You can lay back and take a nap for all I care. I'm going to find Namine.
Sora!
You're all that he's got left. So then, if you don't stop this, no one will.
But it's too late.
You shouldn't give up just yet. Say, Namine, have you noticed Marluxia doesn't seem to be around?
What are you saying?
Just that there's no one here who would want to get in your way. Just make it count. Now this should be interesting. Try and make it enjoyable, Sora. It's the least you can do for me, you know. Hey, wait. I'm enjoying this. You guys are something else.
Sora, that was no way to...
Keep it to yourself!
Yeah, no, Sora, you could have been a little nicer to your friends, you know?
Yeah, seriously, that was really jerkish.
Rude, yep. But then again, his mind is being played with a lot. And now we're about to reach the climax of that plot. So, we have our final world card. So, yeah. Kind of makes you wonder why are those other world cards just circling around him for some reason or another.
Laziness.
Pretty much. Again, it attributes to the, the development of this place or something, so, yeah. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the final world. Good old-fashioned, the place where this all began for Sora, Destiny Islands. It's kind of weird how, one of his final new original worlds is the world that he first started out with and stuff. So, although if you want to be technical, the end of the original game had, Sora revisit the remnants of his world, so, yeah. Alright, so, I think we should talk about what just happened here. Sora abandoned Donald and Goofy, which will actually be an impact while we're traveling through this world, at least the first time. And the whole fact that Axel let Namine go. Just like that. Now, here's the thing. In the original Game Boy Advance, there was different dialogue, and, and I believe it was at that point that both the people, the consumers, the players, and the developers actually start to fall in love with Axel, and, things developed from there. So, yeah. Of course, we got Sora meeting his friends, who he doesn't remember their names until just now, because they just so happen to say it right here and there. Alright, and coming up, they're just going to mention that you have to go and meet her, protect her, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah. Yeah, see, there it is. Thinking about her. Now, we all know at this point who her is. And they're ruining this. It's not going to be surprising at this point, so I'm just going to say it right here. They're referring to her as Namine because, again, memory manipulations, Namine is being placed inside Sora's head and all that sort of thing. So, yak. So, blah blah blah. Now, here's the thing about Destiny Islands that you'll see. They'll be heartless, because, again, it's a world and all that sort of thing. But all the heartless we've seen here, we've seen before, so we're just going to keep going. I'm going to be skipping a lot so that we can get to our destination a bit quicker. Alright, so see you later, Sora, blah, blah, blah. Bye, random Final Fantasy cast. Okay. So we got the beginnings key, so let's go. Anytime now, game. You can load anytime now. Hey, there we go, thank you.
It's playing a slowed down version of the Destiny Islands theme.
Yeah, pretty much, really. I don't know if we'll hear anything more about like a faster version or anything, but who cares? Anyway, you may have just noticed that our friends category is empty. Again, this goes back to earlier when I said that Donald and Goofy will be leaving us for a while. Well, actually, correction. Sora abandoned Donald and Goofy. And at this point, Sora, for the most part, is on his own, really. There will be no friend cards to appear and help him. There will be no Goofy shield. There will be none of Donald's magic. It's just Sora and Sora alone. Alright. So, yeah. Again, like I said earlier, we have all the familiar Heartless, so at this point it's just, who cares? We just have shadows. I think there's some dark balls here. We got those honkers, those blue magic thingies. I don't know what their names are. I think the plants are back in this world too. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of skipping coming up, just so we can get things rolling. Again, it's a short world if you know what you're doing, avoiding all the Heartless and doing a bunch of jump cuts like I did. So yeah. Or some avoiding like this. Okay. So far, so good. Alright. Gotta love the power of using cards. Alright, what should I use first? Yes. Might as well get the treasure of this world. Why not? Okay, dokie, Loki, let's go. Let's see here. Guarded trove, let's go. Let's see, there's the door I need to leave. Let's get the treasure first and let's get out of here. Blowing up. Let's see. Oh yeah, dark balls are here too. I forgot about them.
I could have sworn you mentioned those.
No, did I mention dark balls? No.
I remember you mentioning them.
I remember mentioning shadows and plant creatures and those blue wizard-like things. Whatever. Anyway, let's just get the treasure and get out of this room. Yeah, I don't... You think it would have been possible if I had managed to skip that dark ball right there? I mean,
it pretty much looked like it was in your way.
Yeah, so I had to fight it regardless, so yay. There's the treasure, so what treasure shall I be getting? Judgment. Let's see, what's Judgment? Hurl the Keyblade towards the enemy for multiple attacks, so I need Tornado or Arrow. That's Arrow, right? Tornado or 2 Keyblade attacks or something, or yeah. I don't really use it, honestly. And God, I love that glide ability. Lets me skip a whole bunch of craziness.
You know, I always love games that allow you to glide or fly.
Yeah, so you can avoid enemies and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yep. Might as well use a Moogle card because why not? Might as well get some Moogle cards, build up my deck a little. And plus, there's I believe that our first plot door is actually right there, actually. Yep, there's the plot door, right there. Yeah, it's actually another short world, really. And it's pretty much mandatory. As in, I have no choice but to... Yeah. Let me... I might as well clarify about some of the mandatory worlds right here. The worlds that are mandatory are Traverse Town, and I think this one, right? Because, well, this one, the final one. Because, yeah. All the others you can play around with as long as you have a certain set of cards, and... Yeah, really. So, yeah.
What you basically mean is those are the only ones you go into at the same order. The others you can go in whenever you want to.
Exactly. Thank you for translating. And might as well buy some things. Oh, Maverick Flare. I should probably explain about that Keyblade card. Off screen while I was leveling up, I used another one of the treasure cards, and well, I got that Keyblade. The only way you can get that Keyblade and some special other goodies like other villain cards is if you either in the PlayStation 2 version have a save file on the same memory card of Kingdom Hearts 2, or in my case, since I'm playing from the 1.5 collection, I've gone through all the movies of Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2. So yeah, by doing that you actually get some special bonuses for Chain of Memories if you go through all that, so that's nice. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm done getting some cards at the moment. I'm going to go through this door and get to the first plot point of this, well, technically second plot point of this world, so yeah. I'll need a 2 card. Let's see, what should I use? Yeah, I'll use that one. Now I need an 8 card. 8. I need a number 8. There we go. There. I'll need the Key of Beginnings card. And, yeah. We're going to enter right here. And funny how the next plot card door leads to essentially an area which you can easily go. See, look at that. It's not that far away from the area we were just at in the first plot convenience. And folks, this is getting weird.
Yeah, didn't we just see you, Riku?
Ah, but this is not the Riku we've been encountering throughout Castle Oblivion. This is in fact Memory Riku. Yeah, from Sora's memories. It's like, yeah. Thank you, game. Thank you for screwing with my head a lot. Blah, blah. And, of course, Sora thinks it's the Riku we've encountered in the castle before, but this Riku is like, nope, nope, no, what are you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. You must be the Riku from my memories, yep. And this place is one giant mind screw right here. Riku, it sounds like you're stuck like in a land of make-believe.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Sora even confirms it. Yes. Hey, you're going to take care of her now, huh? Again, referring to, well, Namine, but...
Well,
there's more to it, folks. Trust us. And something big's happening. Yeah, how should I know? Well, yeah. Whatever it is, it can't be good. Uh-huh. I'm going to go warn the others, alright? Then where should I go? I know. It's your job to look after her, okay? Go, Sora. Alright, so, yeah. So, essentially, yeah. This will lead us to our next plot, thing and more plot.